Welcome back to the Round One Podcast. And if this is your first time listening, welcome. We are a podcast of 4 individuals.
Yeah.
There would be 5, but he couldn't make it tonight. So, first episode topic will be get to know the Round One Podcast because honestly, you guys really don't know much about us.
And we didn't do anything for the first season.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
since Noah said that, we're in season 2.
Yeah, welcome back to the first episode of season 2.
Yeah, it's weird, honestly.
Nice to see you here. I love you.
Yeah, but as I said, we will be talking about our get to know us, and then favorite parts of 2019 movies, music, experiences, and then if we do have extra time, we could talk about funny work stories.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So who wants to start with get to know us?
Alrighty, let's should we do
Miles,
it in, like, a specific
because
order?
he started this, and I
Let's-
give the
okay.
tribute.
I'm Miles. I'm related to Dylan. He sits right next to me, and
They're brothers,
yeah, obviously we're brothers. Yeah.
obviously.
I am 17 years of age, and I started the Round One Podcast back in August, but didn't came up with the idea in August, and didn't start talking about it with these guys until very early September, and we started the podcast back in September 20th of 2019. We are currently March 1st of 2020, which is automatically super weird already.
Wait, no. It says the second.
March
Yeah.
2nd.
Yeah, it
Sorry.
says-
Yeah, March 2nd. Okay, Dylan, you go next.
So, as Miles said, I am his brother.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
I am 15 years old. And I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was great.
What
Come on.
about you, Noah?
Tell us more about you, Mr. Dylan.
You are 6 foot tall.
Yes, at 15. If anybody cares.
Oh, and we always. Oh, yeah, that was pretty good. But we always mention that Dylan is like. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill
Nice.
you, Joseph. But we always mention that Dylan's like. What do we call it? We call it he calls himself crippled.
Anorexic.
We also call him anorexic, but he's also physically actually crippled. He has cerebral palsy, which is why if you see him walking around anywhere, that's why he walks weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's not wrong.
We love you. But not in a gay way.
No homo.
Okay, Noah, you go.
All right. I'm Mr. Noah. Nice to meet you. I'm pretty boring. I'm 15 years of age as of September 25th, 2004.
Wait, you're 15 at the age of you're 15 in
Oh, yeah.
2004.
I'm 30 years old.
He's the
Single,
oldest
ready
of
to
our friend.
mingle.
He's the oldest of
Oh,
our friend group.
gross.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, as you all may know.
Yeah.
Totally.
I'm the oldest guy out of all of us.
Anything you like to do, Noah?
I like to chase geese in the parks.
Weirdly enough, he actually did do that once when we were hanging out with him.
I did that at school one time.
Oh, yeah.
With some friends, we were just chasing
Dude.
around some geese.
What are you doing with the batteries, Joseph?
I'm
Seven
just
time.
occupying myself.
Did you get to talk? Okay. So yeah, basically a quick recap of what we all just said. Us three are
Joseph,
weird.
Joseph.
Just us 3 are weird. No,
You
Joseph.
skipped him.
No, I
Skipped
didn't
him.
skip them. I'm just saying
Skip
for us
them.
3, we had to redo a recap. really quick
Joseph
just in
is
case.
interesting.
Dude, all of us are pretty boring. Let's be honest.
Except
I'm-
for the fact that we eat like beans every day.
I-
That's pretty
I don't know about you,
I'm-
dude. I eat more than just beans. Okay, Joseph, you go.
I'm Joseph. I'm 17.
You sound currently sick too.
I'm not 100% sick. I'll think about getting better tomorrow, but I have a musical on Friday, so check it out.
Yeah, so the day this podcast comes out, the musical Dear Edwina will be coming to South High at 7, I believe, right? 7 o'clock?
$5 at the door. unless
For
you're-
students?
For
Oh.
students.
Yeah, for students. Unless you're an adult, then 7.
What if you're homeless?
Unless you're a veteran, or that's it. I think it's $5.
A homeless discount?
It's going to be pretty cool.
They
I'm
get
not a
him
part
for
of it
free.
this year, but I will try to be a part of the one next year.
Weren't you a part of the Shrek play?
Yeah, I was part of Shrek.
Yeah.
I was
like
Captain
Shrek.
Picard.
He's been a part of every school play since
Did you go?
freshman
Did you guys
year.
go?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have a time to go.
Oh, damn.
Shrek.
I had
Shrek.
work.
Me and Noah did.
Oh, yeah, was it awesome? Was it good?
He's like,
It's good
yeah,
though.
it was,
Shrek was wearing pajama pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, but anything to get anything else they needed, you think they would need to know, honestly.
Joseph. Is there anything you...
I swear to
Hold
God,
on.
Joseph.
Let's pause for a minute.
ASMR.
Oh, that made a weird noise. Welcome back to the ASMR podcast where we talk in
Okay.
a very...
About myself.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no. Let's start with Miles.
Anything that's really for the past year, I've been trying to teach myself how to edit on a different platform and do Photoshop edits and everything, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good so far. Everything you guys see on the merch and on every social media
Check it
is
out.
I've made and these guys have helped me make as well. And just for like, honestly, it is honestly really fun. Joseph will be helping me edit pretty soon, so it should be a bit better and not so time consuming on me. But yeah, what do you want to talk about, Dylan? About yourself, okay? Talk about it. Do it.
Oh my
I don't
God.
really have anything interesting about 2019, but I did find out a couple days ago that I enjoy just mayo sandwiches.
Just mayo.
Only
Dude,
mayo.
That is for real weird.
Yeah.
That's
Not forgivable.
It's like next level weird.
That's punishable by death.
Oh,
A crime punishable by death.
but only where Noah lives. Honestly,
down
he's
south.
the only one here that does. Well, I don't. Joseph, do you like mayo? Joseph.
Go.
I didn't know there was a
Uh,
translator.
Do
under
I
the
like
table.
mayo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're the only one Noah that doesn't like mayo.
Mayo's, I only eat mayo when it's like
I
when
can
I'm
have mayo
forced to.
and Miracle
well,
Whip, but I
hot
can't
and
have them
spices.
together.
Well, do you like eggs?
No.
Eggs.
Dude, what is wrong
Eggs are
with
pretty
you?
good.
You realize like mayo
Mayo
is made
is-
with eggs, right?
Egg whites and vinegar.
Yeah,
Vinegar?
Yeah.
With
I
egg
love
whites.
vinegar.
pretty much. Yeah.
I don't like
I could
vinegar.
drink vinegar straight from the bottle.
Honestly, though, that was like the
Ugh.
quickest segment that we've ever had.
So good.
No.
Like,
no.
I'm
We
just-
had one segment that was like 5 minutes long.
Oh yeah, dude, we've had pretty short
Yeah.
segments on this channel, or whatever you want to call it, podcast.
We
whatever
have
you
some
wanna
rough
call
Channel
moments as well.
podcast.
Yeah.
We're technically everything.
it. We are everywhere.
We are God.
Okay,
Cut,
Noah, what do you find
cut.
weird about yourself?
Something weird?
Besides, you don't like mayo.
Oh, something weird. I'm emotionally disabled.
Like, no,
Like in
it's
a
really weird
mental
of
way.
how like he actually kind of is.
He's emotionally crippled.
I can't think properly.
Cripple of the group.
Oh, the
I'm
two
the
blonde.
emotional
Oh,
cripple.
I noticed.
I'm the physical one.
The
I'm the-
mental cripple.
I
Sorry.
noticed that I'm the only one that's literally like the brunette right now.
You brunette. Brunette.
Welcome to the Blonde Podcast.
What's a brunette?
What is brunette?
brown hair?
Brunette, like a brunette, like
What's brown hair?
I'm
I've
blonde.
never
This
heard
is
of
just,
that.
this is really just dark blonde,
Dirt
Like-
blonde.
like really
Mhm,
dark
dirt.
blonde.
When I
it's
first
dirt,
met
dirt.
you, your hair was like black. Like
It was pretty dark.
It was red one time.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
red, blue, purple, green.
yeah,
Even
this kid used to have pink hair.
Yeah,
I'm sorry if I hit.
I rocked it.
dude, he even had rainbow hair like for a moment there.
Dang.
Yeah.
Like actual rainbow
Yeah.
hair. He dyed it all like rainbow and everything. It was cool.
And I
'Cause you're
also
LGBT. No, I'm kidding.
No,
It
I
was
am
funny.
straight. I have nothing against the LGBTQ community. Just so you know,
It's just he doesn't prefer to be gay.
Yeah.
my life
Rules of the
choice.
podcast. Don't forget.
No,
Don't-
that's not political.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also
It's politically incorrect.
Mm.
All
Okay,
right.
Joseph, what do you find weird about yourself?
Find weird about myself?
Yeah,
Do you know me?
I mean, you like to look at memes.
I don't.
Okay,
know
so
you.
Braedon, he can make it here today, but he is the meme lord of just picture memes. There's a difference between picture and video memes.
Obviously.
I guarantee you, I'm the meme lord of video memes in this podcast.
Well, Noah has some pretty funny ones as well.
Noah has some weird stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Stinky.
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill you.
I found that like 2 months before you did.
for
Just kidding, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna kill myself
Don't.
for legal reasons, so that is a joke.
for legal reasons. That's like saying Indian people have poo poo in their brains, dude.
Okay.
That's also like saying girls don't poop.
That's like saying white
Except-
people can't jump.
That is true. But when
Battery.
my favorite crime is assault and a battery.
Okay.
for people who aren't watching the video,
That was
he
a
just threw a
joke.
battery at me.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I had a good idea.
Tell us, Noah.
And I just realized that there is something white sticking to the wall over there.
It's like a mint.
Yeah.
It's probably me.
No, Joe, no, just sit back down. There's no point.
Cut.
Dude, I ain't cutting this stuff out. This is amazing.
Dude, that stuff is sticking.
I can confirm that.
We'll be right back after this commercial.
And I forgot to mention, this episode is actually sponsored
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We find
by YOQ and by Anchor. We'll be talking about that in a quick moment. But like, what do you guys also want to talk about? Like before we get to the other topic.
All right.
You.
What is one thing about us that we share in common?
We're all white,
Oh my god!
We're white teenagers and
and we can't jump except for me.
I can jump.
Well,
I can jump
Same.
higher than you.
no white
Yeah,
person
but,
can
like-
jump.
That's
Well,
because you're
It's a
taller. than me.
myth.
Yeah, I'm taller than you.
White people
Oh.
can't jump.
It's a myth.
I'm 6 foot. How tall are you?
6 foot. Hold on a second. Are you lying to me? Are
Getting
you
debunked.
6'1"? Because I'm
No.
6 foot.
I'm 6 foot.
I might be 5'11" and like a centimeter short, but
5'11"
No,
and 3/4.
All I really know is that
I poop.
yeah, we all poop.
we all boo.
Oh,
I'm hoping we all do at least. That'd be
Yeah.
a bit weird.
so a
I
really
don't.
weird thing
I don't.
that Noah
You
did
don't?
today
I
No.
figured you didn't.
was
Makes a little
he.
bit more sense, honestly.
Do you
Yep,
care if I
that's
share
right.
this?
Oh yeah, my stomach.
Yeah.
Okay.
He drew a face on his stomach earlier.
His name's
I have
Larry.
something about my stomach. I have a weak pancreas. If anybody know
Oh.
what that means,
So
good
you-
job.
Do you
but
just pee really easily?
Do you have
No.
diabetes?
that's with your stomach.
Oh wait,
Why
yeah,
not?
pancreas. Yeah.
Isn't that
That's
diabetes?
bladder.
Oh yeah, your bladder. I'm
What?
thinking about your bladder.
No.
No, that.
What's it? Well,
you
explain to
pee
people who
easily.
don't know what a pancreas is.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm.
It's a
Mm.
part of your stomach.
It's a part of you.
Actually,
Like, is it like?
just do
Because
more
this is-
research on it.
Yeah, just do more research. Look up pelvis or pancreas. Look up pancreas on Google and you'll find some
I
results.
think you would have to go on a different website for that.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god, no.
Okay, non-age appropriate.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be age appropriate. You don't know that.
Yeah,
could be a
for
science website.
science reasons.
Yeah.
Human anatomy
um,
reasons.
Just want to take an ad break real quick.
Yes.
Ad break time.
Ad break.
We'll be right after.
We'll be back. About Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. And here's why you should start with Anchor. One, it's free. And who doesn't like free stuff? There's a creator tool that allows you to record and edit your podcast right from the phone or computer. And that's honestly amazing. We do that almost every day. And it's really awesome. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you and can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. That's really helpful because we just switched to Anchor a couple weeks ago. And honestly, it's really easy to get started, honestly. And even better, you can make money off your podcast, which that's awesome. Who doesn't like money? And it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. All you need to do is download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Do you guys like barbecue? Do you guys have trouble finding decent barbecue where you guys live? Well, if you guys look up YOQ on Facebook, WYO-Q, you will find some amazing barbecue. It was created by Jason Enstead, and it honestly is really good. Like, it's some of the best barbecue I've had forever. So you won't find anything else better than YOQ Barbecue. So go check out Facebook /YOQ to get started.
Welcome back. That was really loud. I'm sorry.
No,
Welcome
wait,
back
wait.
to the
Welcome
back
to
the
Round
one.
Podcast.
Thank you.
Sorry about that
cheesecake.
commercial break.
I like cheesecake.
That commercial.
Cheesecake?
Oh,
Cheesecake.
That was a really good ad, guys, wasn't it?
man.
So-
Brought to you by
Totally.
yours truly.
So if
Yeah,
you guys
totally,
don't
100%.
remember what our sponsors were, it was YOQ and Anchor.
All right, that's enough.
They got their shout outs.
Yeah.
But now we can talk about favorite parts of 2019, guys. What's your guys' favorite parts? Well, that was
2020.
2019.
Oh,
The part when it ended.
Yeah,
That was pretty sick.
that was pretty fun.
I didn't do anything on New Year's, which, like, it's kind of a sad thing, just staying home alone on New Year's.
I had my birthday.
Oh yeah,
that
your
wasn't
birthday
my
was
favorite.
decent. Well, we all had our birthday last year.
One of my favorite parts of 2019 is when I went hunting for my first time,
Your first time?
dang.
I didn't know
Yours
that.
and I
Murdering
shot
animals.
my No, I didn't shoot my cousin.
That would have been.
Yeah.
That's manslaughter, Joseph.
I shot some pheasants and it was really nice.
That's a bit weird though that you would I don't know. I thought that's a bit weird that was the first time hunting. I went hunting when I was 12 and I shot. My dad helped me shoot a antelope.
I went rabbit hunting one time when I was I think 9. I almost killed myself.
Yeah, but it was
because I shot the gun and then it ricocheted.
It
off
hit you
of
in the
2
head?
rocks.
the thing that was
Oh.
significant about it. It was my first time shooting a rifle.
I saw
My
bear.
first shot shooting a rifle, and it was my first time killing an animal with a gun.
Oh, that's fun.
So
Pew.
yeah,
Pew pew.
so my first shot was the first kill.
That's
and
actually
the
pretty
first-
cool.
Yeah,
Do you guys have any favorite movies from last year?
Oh, there were so many good ones. I think
Lightning
the most,
McQueen dies in Endgame.
Spoilers. I can't believe you just bit, dude.
I think the most notable movie of 2019 was Joker. That was such a
Yeah.
good movie.
Honestly, it really was a good movie.
Disgusting.
It wasn't disgusting. It was.
I hate DC.
No, it wasn't a part of the DC universe.
Yeah.
It was literally just it's a standalone.
No, I don't
movie.
hate DC. I extremely dislike it.
It was.
It's not
It's
my
like
favorite.
a completely.
Besides
DC and
Batman.
DC and Apple is like your enemies, dude. I feel
Yeah.
like.
Besides Batman. Batman's okay.
I'm just gonna.
He's kind of cool. Get this bull crap out of
gonna-
here.
Just throws it across the
no.
room. I think
I don't know
honestly
where
though,
that's been.
we all saw Avengers Endgame, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You saw Endgame, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lightning McQueen dies in it.
Honestly, if you guys haven't seen Endgame by now, that's your guys' fault. We're gonna talk about it for a little bit.
What about yesterday?
Yesterday was a decent movie. It wasn't the greatest.
If you guys
What
don't
about
know what
yesterday?
yesterday is,
What happened yesterday?
it's a Beatles movie.
Yeah, it's a movie with the Beatles about how like
There was
they-
a movie made yesterday.
Yeah, totally.
I saw Sonic again yesterday without you guys.
Yeah, we know.
Hey, why didn't you invite me? You said you'd invite me.
I'm sorry. I,
Oh yeah, you lied to him, dude.
Everybody liked it.
That was loud. I went with my friend Nathaniel, and
You
Sad.
didn't invite me? We should all make a sound. Wait, but make a song out of it. Just like.
have you ever hit a microphone before?
Yeah.
Who's the
It
lead?
hurts.
Who's the lead?
Don't.
Who's the singer?
If you,
Who's the singer?
That just sounds horrendous, dude.
No, be the singer.
it's like putting like a. Okay, I'll sing. What am I singing?
And then Dylan will be a
You're
beat.
singing. I don't know.
Somebody once taught me the world is going to roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
You realize that.
That's not public access, access,
I
dude.
don't know what you're
Please
saying.
don't copyright us, YouTube. Thank you.
You're gonna get copyrighted. So we're gonna copyright you right now.
Copyright.
Okay.
Article 14, 13, 12, 500.
Dude, literally, we learned about this. Me and Joseph learned about this the other day, and it's like
419.
if something's from like the 50s to now, if the artist is still alive, like so, say if the artist dies
Paul
like 2 years,
McCartney.
say if the artist dies this year, like say if Paul McCartney died this year, any song that Paul McCartney wrote, you would not be able to use in a video until 75 years after his death.
70.
70 years after his death. Dude, don't look at us like that. That's the law.
What? That is
Dude.
crazy.
Yeah.
What if I'm in like?
So that's why Happy
Nigeria.
Birthday isn't. I don't think it's
Anything-
copyrighted
anything,
because
dude.
the person
Any kind
who
of
made
music.
it was died and
Unless it's
Unless you get
unless it's
permission.
unless somebody puts it on a platform to where you don't have to like use that stuff. Like there's a platform I don't remember what it's called, but it's like something Labs, and you can upload your music, and you're basically saying if I upload my music here, people can download it and put it in their videos,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is honestly really good, honestly.
Also, I just realized that it's been over 20 years since the lead singer of Nirvana, Kurt Cobain, has passed.
I'm like,
Did you
almost-
know that they've only been making
It's
video
over
games
20.
for 20 years
been
or 40
25.
years?
It's not almost 30. That's 25.
They've-
My car's 25 years old.
They've been making video games for 40 years now. Only 40.
Pew.
That's pretty crazy to think about. I remember playing Pong back in the 70s. You know,
Yeah, totally.
Because you're a
that
ripe
was actually like
you're a ripe
60s.
50-year-old.
'cause I'm 50, not 30.
Because 50s
I
was
was
a
lying.
development, 60s when it initially came out, I think.
We went really off topic. Oh, we're talking about. We went really off topic there.
Yeah.
Like, do you have any favorite video games you guys played last year?
I just mostly played Minecraft. Minecraft is like the best game ever.
Dude, this is my unpopular opinion. I do not like the new updates for Minecraft.
What do you mean?
Like the bees and everything.
Why
It's
not?
kind of a stupid update,
I
honestly.
think that the best update was the village one. With,
Village and Pillage.
or the one that
The
added,
aquatic update.
the one that added concrete.
I think
Oh, yeah.
Concrete, Pillage and Village, and then the aquatic update was the best update. So
Yeah.
easily.
Oh,
Joseph hasn't played Minecraft in like how long? 5 years?
I'm
5
so stoked.
years?
Oh, I don't know. When was the last time you played Minecraft?
I think like the start of the summer.
Oh, okay. Then that wasn't that bad. I think like you played it like 7th grade. I thought,
so
like that was the last time you played it.
you guys should let us know if you guys want to see a Let's Play video
That'd be pretty sick.
or a series.
That'd be actually kind of fun.
After
and that
I
would be
get-
uploaded to Round 1 Action.
Yeah.
We started a new channel called Round One Action. It's on YouTube, and it's gonna be like behind the scenes stuff.
Our first
have-
video will probably be something along the lines of hide and seek, so you should check it
Yeah.
out.
And we have a Instagram account too. To,
At the
post
Round 1
stuff.
podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna be posting to that probably.
Instagram,
Just some random
Facebook,
stuff.
Twitter.
Yeah, we have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We don't have a Snapchat because that seems pointless, honestly.
Yeah.
Snapchat's for only like edgy teenagers.
Losers.
No, it's like the teenagers
kidding.
that like complaining about life. Like, I'm so depressed. Oh,
Well, I mean, you really just post like weird stuff to your story like
Yeah.
all the time.
Like-
Hey, there's a pheasant. I think
Yeah.
that's it.
Mine's a donkey.
It's a birdie. I don't have one of those because I'm not a cool kid.
Well, get on my
And
level.
yet you have Apple.
Because I am a cool kid.
He only
call
really
me a
likes
cool
Apple
kid?
for
Yeah.
like the operating system, really.
You have
The headphones are pretty
$300
good.
headphones.
$300 AirPods. By the way, the thing that you try to stick in your mouth are $300.
I wish I swallowed those.
I'm gonna.
I want to
Eat you.
digest them.
Apple's not even
Oh.
that bad.
Okay, yeah, you
Apples
like
are good.
I like eating apples. Yeah, they're pretty sweet.
yeah, apples are pretty good, honestly.
Okay, what are we talking about?
So-
like,
2019.
Going back to Noah drawing on his stomach.
Oh yeah.
So he,
Oh my god.
you can't see it.
You can't
well,
see it very
but-
well on camera, but it was definitely entertaining.
We'll put a picture up right now. I'll send it to
oh
Miles.
my god.
Yeah.
He's editing.
And earlier when he took the picture, he put.
I put one of my AirPods in it.
Yeah.
I'll show you guys right.
No, wait, show us afterwards, dude.
No, right here, right now, man. It's beautiful. I swear.
Afterwards.
Right now.
Cut.
It's hot.
Do you actually do you just want to talk about 2019 in general? Because oh my god. There was a lot of bad stuff that happened in 2019, honestly, wasn't there?
Yeah.
Dude.
Everybody died.
Corona.
That's this year, dude.
That kind of started
No,
in
that
December.
was December.
It's like a December thing.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's come to our home state.
Yeah.
There's been like a few.
Actually,
different
technically,
places.
this is where we just live. My home state's somewhere else.
Here's what I
Whatever.
think. Here's what I think.
Yeah.
My
You
home
shouldn't be
state.
scared about what's out there because think about it.
The only
One-
people who have died are elderly with other sicknesses.
And
Mhm.
young children.
Yeah,
and
like
also
babies.
had
and
sicknesses.
people
Yeah.
who are already on their deathbeds that
Yeah, so it's not like
that are spreading the diseases to each
And
other.
also how to cure it. Drink a bottle of Corona.
No.
don't take his advice.
No. But think
an
about
alcoholic.
it. The flu in the US alone has killed more than 10,000 people this year.
That's nuts.
So one death of the coronavirus is nothing. Absolutely nothing. And for the media not to put the flu kills this amount of people every year is just outrageous because
Yeah.
I mean that happens every single year. The flu kills so many people and
I had the flu in 2019.
that's what I think.
I think we all did. I got it went in December. I got the flu in December.
I
Didn't
got it
Jude as
bad.
well?
No, but I've been sick for 8 weeks now. I should go see a doctor or something.
Yeah. You should
Check
go to that
out your
place downtown.
pancreas.
No, it's starting
Your pancreas.
It's starting to go away now, but
It honestly wasn't though. For the longest time, he was actually like coughing really bad,
I
like
got
he was earlier.
bronchitis and I didn't know. It got really bad.
Oh my god!
Could you hear that on the microphone?
No, I couldn't.
I did.
But all you heard, for guys who are just listening and you guys can't see what he just did, he cracked his back like so many times. That was so like disorienting.
Whenever you crack your neck, it's super loud.
Who is that?
That was me.
You think mine was loud? I heard that all the way over here.
I want to get into funny work stories because I have some really good ones.
I have one. Okay, let's just get into that right now.
Yeah.
I'll start.
Okay.
I have some pretty
Not
good
necessarily
ones.
funny, but funny and scary and
Let me guess. Going back to the first episode of the podcast, you went up a mountain again and got hit by a rock.
yes.
All right,
Work
c-
stories.
Can I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
He's
All
a
right.
paleontologist.
I'll go
Alright.
next.
My first funny story from work that I'm gonna quit from because it's stupid. So
Don't mention the name, just because.
Yeah.
the place I work at,
Yeah.
Just because.
it's a fast food joint.
Okay, just
Definitely,
That's enough. That's
definitely
enough.
Denny's.
Yeah,
Yeah, Denny's. Mm-hmm.
You have to be 16 to work at Denny's.
They don't know that.
Good job.
Lie.
So I work at Denny's.
Okay, maybe not say Denny's because then you might put
Yeah.
bad rep on them. So
No, I don't work at Denny's.
he works at a fast food place. There you go.
Yeah,
All right.
Mhm.
So
Starts
I
with
was
an M.
I ordered some food.
Millards.
You just gave it away. Like everybody knows. Like 50 million people know now.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, the 50 million
Mr.
people.
Burger?
Okay, go. Just
All
go.
right. So I was on my break. You know, I got some sandwiches because I can eat 5 different sandwiches from that place.
No, and it's crazy how many sandwiches you can actually
One
eat. It's
sitting.
weird.
As you may know, I'm the heaviest one out of the group. I weigh 166 pounds.
I'm the lightest one, probably.
No, Dylan's
Maybe
lighter than
Dylan.
you.
Really?
Dylan's
Mhm.
like 120 something.
No. I weighed myself and I am 126.3.
129.7.
I'm catching up.
150, I guess. I
Mm.
don't know. I honestly haven't weighed myself in like months.
All right. So let's get into this story. So I was just eating my sandwich, just sitting down, and then this guy comes up to me. One of my friends, you know, outside of work, comes up to me. He's like, "Hey man, I'm starving, man. Can you bring one of your sandwiches out to the bathroom so I can eat it?" I'm like,
Out to the bathroom?
I had to think a little bit, like into the bathroom.
Oh, I'm like,
Because he was still working.
Oh,
So he's like, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. He told all the managers and stuff, I'm going to go to the bathroom. He goes to the bathroom. I follow him like a minute after, and he just scarfs down the sandwich. And he had a vape on him, you know. So then he sucked it in, and then he blew it onto the sandwich, then ate it. And I'm like, gross, man. You just ruined my sandwich. And then he's like, I only wanted one bite. So he just ruined my sandwich, man.
wow. People are
That was just weird. It wasn't even
Yeah.
funny.
It's kind of funny though because he was like, "Hey, come to the bathroom. I want to eat your sandwich."
Yeah, that's a bit weird, honestly.
Heck.
Um,
Don't vape. It's bad for you.
Yeah.
It actually is. It's actually worse than smoking.
Yeah.
1 jewel pod is
It's
the
like 20
equivalent
Like 26,
To-
right?
a pack. of
Yeah, which is like
cigarettes.
20, right?
Yeah, it's
I
almost.
don't know.
What like it kind of, I don't want to say crystallized, but it like
In your lungs,
it
yeah, it does.
dries your lungs out and then it makes them crack and bleed and it's
Yeah, you can
My-
internal bleed from juuling.
Don't vape. My
yeah.
my aunt's ex-boyfriend died from, like, he was a pretty healthy dude, but then he just started vaping and then he started drinking energy drinks and that kind of stuff. And,
Oh yeah,
That
that
killed
makes
him.
it even worse.
Mm-hmm.
and he had a kid, you know, like a 10-year-old kid, and he just
Okay,
died on him.
back to work stories. I got one. So
What is it, Joseph? Go ahead.
I'm gonna start with scary and then I'll work up to funny. But so at the pool it can get pretty crazy.
He works at a pool with my
Yes.
brother.
Aquatic
Your
works.
brother. Oh yeah, I work with his brother. It's kind of weird. He's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
It honestly is weird.
But
Why are you talking
anyways,
about? You're talking about Ethan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sexy man himself.
Okay.
I don't know how to
Anyways.
explain it, but he's like high key, like he's got some abs.
Go check out his SoundCloud.
Anyways,
I'm not putting the
do you
link
want
in
to
this
hear?
because it's trash.
Actually, do you want to
It's
hear?
trash.
Do you want to hear a story about something I've heard or something that I've been there for?
Both.
Okay, so here's the ones I've been there for. So I was guarding, I'm not going to say where, but I was guarding a place called Basketball, and I was looking out in the pool, and I was scanning the water, and there's this dude, like, kind of on the wall, just barely hanging on. I was like, what the heck? And I thought he was joking around with me, but this brother comes up behind him, puts his arms behind his, kind of like this, and then grabs onto the
Like
wall, so
Titanic.
he's supporting him. And this guy just keeps like closing his eyes and opening them, and I was like, "What the heck?" And this kid is staring me down, and I had no idea what was happening. Turns out the guy was having a seizure, and it was going.
Whoa.
He was going
That's
in
weird,
and
honestly, dude.
yeah, he was going in and out of being in a seizure, but usually our protocol is to recognize that within 30 seconds. But since that boy was there, it kind of helped us realize that, and
Yeah.
somebody we did I think it's called the EAP. He
Yeah.
blew 3 whistles. He got in. He backboarded him, and then we had to think we had to take him to the hospital or something because,
Luckily, the hospital isn't that far away, though.
yeah,
It's like 2-3 miles.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah, it's not that far. But anyways, that was kind of scary.
It really was on.
And then,
I wasn't there, obviously, but like
and
it sounds
then
pretty scary.
One story that's kind of funny. This guy, he had brought his son for diving class, and this kid biffed it on the diving board. And he broke his two front teeth off, and they fell in the water. And they brought him to the hospital. But you can put your teeth back if you get them fast enough. So they had to go to the bottom of the pool, find the teeth. I think it was one or two, I don't remember, but they found the teeth. They had to, and the dad walked in like, I have milk, because it was either saliva or milk. He walks in like, and then
He's
he
like,
had to
"This-"
put it in the milk, and they saved his teeth.
The dad's like, "This happened before. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it."
I've had kids have their
And they
teeth.
put the teeth in the bag, and they were able to save his tooth. But that was so funny.
Yeah, I have some funny work stories too.
Same.
So I worked at Spirit Halloween back in October, and it was like the last day we were open, and it was November 1st, I think. I went in wearing my polar bear onesie, and like we were tearing everything down. There's the back portion. We literally just had a bunch of cardboard like stocked and everything. Like we were gonna get rid of it anyway, and we had like these giant like cardboard cutout buildings, like for like Halloween and everything, and all I remember someone hearing and telling me this story later is that all you said was cowabunga and then burst right through the cardboard. Like I jumped on the cardboard and broke all of it apart. And all I remember when I got up was cowabunga. Yeah. And then like that day as well, for the longest time I was wearing like I was just showing my shirt and then like the hairy like pants. So it looked like I was just wearing white hairy pants the entire day. It was great. What about you, Dylan?
Fuzzy pants.
So, I work at the same establishment as Noah.
Yeah, we work at Denny's.
Totally.
Sure. But
If you know where we live, it's right across the street from where they actually work.
yeah. So,
All I'm saying is that
This
if you know
was
where we
the-
live.
this was a couple weeks before or after I started, and this one gal was bringing out ice cream to a vehicle outside, and she didn't see a wet floor sign. She biffed it with the ice cream,
Oh
got
my.
it all over her when I was on the register, and all I just saw was just her laying on her back, looking like a star, with ice cream like all over her.
Dude, that sounds like it's so
Yeah.
torturous, man.
That doesn't that make I was gonna say another one that makes mine seem like nothing.
What was it?
All right, so I was working, just doing my job.
At Denny's.
There's this machine
Totally.
at Denny's. They have like a slushy shake, not shake machine, sorry. It's for making like certain beverages that require using a blender. And they have the blender cleaner,
Oh yeah.
and it squirts up a water when you like press down on this button.
Yeah.
And I was cleaning that, just cleaning it up because there was coffee all over it. And then I accidentally pressed the button, and then it, water squirted everywhere.
Oh
like
my
it
God.
it hit like 5-6 different people. It went all over.
That sounds
the
like it's
walls.
nuts, honestly.
Yeah, and it was so embarrassing. I was like, all right, when I get home, I'm hanging myself off of the.
Oh my
ceiling.
God.
On the swing. He's gonna play on the swing.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
hang from the ceiling
Play
by
with,
my arms, because I'm stretching
Yeah, he's stretching.
with his swing.
with my neck.
With his. Okay.
Oh my
Sorry
God.
about that.
Does anybody
Don't
have any
kill yourself,
other
kids.
work stories?
Yeah.
Go ahead, list them off, my boy. Oh, actually, before you do, me and Joseph were informed about a couple weeks ago that we can get a trip to Iceland, and we
We
work,
just won. No.
we like work so hard on this, and we submitted the video Friday night, and we're hoping that we are in the top 4 or top 3, and we get it because not many people seem to be participating in it. Right? It was like 6 people who like shared it on Facebook.
Dang.
And then it wasn't that, as I said, it wasn't that many people. So we're probably like one of the higher ups up there. and it should be by next week's podcast episode that we should be able to get the news. So I don't know, but yeah, go ahead. Do you have
It's
any?
pretty hot.
Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to
honestly.
remember. So no, I'm not gonna say that.
Don't say that one. Don't say that one.
Yeah,
I don't even
yeah.
know what you're talking about. Don't say that one. That one's too dirty. Because there's so many dirty things that happen at the pool. Like someone poops in it.
Oh
did you know?
my gosh, I have a story.
Is it about someone
Okay.
pooping?
No, it's a PDA.
So
In the
before you-
pool?
Wait, they were.
It happens 100% of Rex.
Wait, were they doing the deed in the pool?
The deed?
Yes.
The deed?
Oh my! Wait, really?
I'm not kidding.
dirty.
I'm not kidding.
Noah's gonna jump off the couch.
No, I'm not kidding. It
They
was
were doing-
happening.
Like you saw it happen.
Yes.
That actually happens?
Yeah.
That's pretty insane, man.
Okay,
So they
so
were just like.
PDA stories. No,
I love how you think that's actually how it works.
that's pretty accurate.
They were like.
Wait, that's exactly how it went down. They just like started having like. They were doing that on the water slide too.
They were holding hands. They were holding hands in a very inappropriate way, and then they were making a baby at the same time.
1
how you
plus
make a baby.
1 equals 3.
Okay, so when you hold someone's hand in a certain position, no, don't do it. It's too risky. All right, we're just gonna pretend like no, don't do it. You can accidentally have a baby, and if you're
Yes,
a
because
guy,
Noah will
Because
totally
they're
get
male.
pregnant.
and if you're a guy and you accidentally get a baby, it's
over,
It
dude.
doesn't
You're
come
done.
out. It doesn't come out the big hole. It comes out the little one.
Okay, so you saw these people doing the deed in the pool.
Okay, kind of.
Did you? Wait,
It was
did,
so close.
it was like
It was
almost.
a step away.
A step away.
It was a
Okay,
makeup.
no,
what's
no, no,
the,
no.
what's the step
First,
away?
I'll tell you 3 PDA stories.
Okay,
3.
I'm
But
intrigued.
there's probably, I'm not kidding you, probably 100 different instances with PDA. It happens,
100?
it happens
Oh my
all
God.
the time.
The pool's not even like a romantic place. That's like a place where like.
Hey, yo, baby,
Well,
you wanna go watch a
when-
movie
okay.
at the pool?
Hey, you
Well,
wanna
when
go-
you're in the water, you think the water bounces off. No, the lifeguard can see the whole water. The place is set up where they can see you. They can see everything under the water, and they can see everything above the water. So when you think they can see you, they can see you. They're
That's creepy.
Just
imagine
like
just being like, imagine being that fool who tried to like
Just like
do
seeing
his
the
girlfriend
water.
in the pool and then like getting caught by a lifeguard.
You're like, hey man,
no life.
man to man here.
I'll pay you
I
20
saw
bucks
you.
if you keep it a secret.
Just make sure none of these little kids go near me, okay?
Oh yeah, let's go make out together.
Yeah, let's go make out in a pool
She can-
where there
she's
are under
make-
5-year-olds there.
where there's peeing in the pool.
Yeah. Man.
Okay,
that's
all right.
sick.
Let me tell you the story. So
Okay.
first one, these people were doing the deed. Disclosure: if you don't want to hear this,
Send
Skip
just,
ahead.
Just skip ahead.
Yeah, we'll put like a timestamp.
Okay. So
Skip ahead about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Give or
so
take.
Whoa.
here's the first story. So what happened was, the group of I don't know if they were teenagers or they just got out of college or whatever, but they came to the pool. Now after the pool, they went into the cabanas, and if you don't know what that is, it's a family restroom where you get dressed and there's a shower and stuff. And so they went in there, they locked the doors, and the front counter keeps hearing weird noises from there. So the supervisor and the manager and some lifeguards, including me, went out there, and sure enough, the deed was being done, and you could hear
The
it.
deed.
In the family restroom.
Yeah, it bounces so you could hear it, but
That's even worse.
so what we have to do is he knocked on the door and he said, "Management, open the door," or something like that, and then they opened
FBI,
it,
open up.
and then it took him it took him a minute because
They gotta get dressed.
and stuff, but
Wait.
they came out and they're like, "You're done, get out." And
Get
so
out
the
of
guy came out and the girl took like 30 minutes to get ready. I swear. And that guy was just standing there the whole time. His face is red. You could tell he was in the shower because his whole body was red.
Nice and steamy.
Yeah, they were in the shower.
That is
and
disgusting.
So they were doing the deed in the shower and then she took 30 minutes because she was ashamed of it pretty much.
Holding hands before marriage is even a crime, in my opinion. No.
Then,
How
okay,
dare thy do that before
Oh.
marriage?
Okay. Second story. So there's a girl and a guy that came to the pool, and there's a place at the pool that we call the PDA. We call the PDA corner because it's a little bit harder to see. So wait, first one or second one? Pick one.
Second one.
Second one.
Okay.
The one you were just talking about.
Yeah.
So they were coming to the pool, and they went into they went to the PDA corner.
Nasty.
And this guy's head, I could barely see it, but the girl was way taller. So all I saw was this tiny head, and then it was all the way up here. So I was like,
Oh.
what the heck is happening?
What does that mean?
And then
We all know what that
and then
Why is this girl so tall?
I just look over, and I see the guy's head, and I was like, okay, guys, no PDA. Because they were sitting on each other. And then they got
nasty.
up.
Were they doing the deed?
What? No.
Oh,
but,
thank God.
But it was
That'd be
kind
weird.
of like
Two
that.
steps away.
And then yeah, and then they went to the other side of the pool. I had rotated. I went there. Sure enough, they were doing some weird crap in there, and I was like, guys, no PDA. So guess what? They go over there. I rotate all the way back through again. I see them. They're doing the weirdest crap yet. They're like.
Do you kind of want to explain what they were doing? In
For
vague
this
words.
one-
In vague words. In
For
vague
this
words.
one, they were.
Hooting their
What's that
Putin.
called?
Rootin' or tootin'?
This guy was like rolling his eyes. He was like.
He's like, come on, man. I just want to do this in a public
Yeah,
pool.
and then I was no, she was. What's that called? I forgot.
She was tall. Joseph.
Grinding?
And she was a midget.
Grinding?
I mean, he was a midget.
Yeah.
She was grinding on him in the pool.
Yeah.
Or near
And
like
then-
the PDA section
Yeah,
of the pool.
and then I was like, guys, stop it, and he started laughing,
He's like, oh, this kid's trying to tell me
and
to
then we
stop.
had to kick them out because they went into the
fornicating.
bathroom,
That's nuts,
the
dude, honestly.
cabanas. Okay, and then last story.
Ironically,
The worst
these were the same
poop
people.
story about the pool. The number one thing that happens at the pool is
Poop?
it gets pooped in.
Do they
I
have
kid you not.
I have a question.
Adults and babies alike all poop in the pool.
I have a question.
What?
Okay, so when they poop in the pool, is this true or false? Do they have to drain the entire thing?
No,
Okay.
because the chlorine
Yeah.
Oh.
it kills it off.
Wait,
what
okay.
if someone has liquid diarrhea?
You have to wait 24 hours. And
They had
close
they
the
had to
pool.
wait in 24 hours, or
So if
the
you
pool
poop in
has
the-
to wait.
The pool has to wait.
Oh, that must be like really bad for profit.
Yeah,
Even in the
but-
summertime, that would
Yeah,
be
but
the
it's really
worst.
nice. It gets a break for the lifeguards.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just have to close down the whole pool and for the whole day.
So, does your guys does the pool here have a system to where if someone pees in the pool, does it detect it somehow?
No,
I wish that'd
that's
be fun.
not a harm. It's just basically
The
water.
chlorine kills it instantly.
Well, there's nothing wrong with pee in the first place. I mean, unless there's some weird genetic disorder you have.
Like
but-
chlorine's basically scent. Like you can't smell chlorine really.
I mean, you can smell it. It's definitely a prominent smell. It just kills the stuff that you put in the pool right
no,
away.
Yeah.
the smell.
Not like people, obviously, but like
the smell you're
stuff, yeah.
smelling is pee mixed with chlorine.
But,
That's why it makes that smell.
So this is the worst poop story.
Oh.
So what had happened was someone had got out. This is an adult, by the way. They got out.
Ew.
They had pooped their shorts.
Ew.
As they walked, they stepped in it. They went into the hall. Then they went
Did it
into
drop?
the locker room. Yeah, I don't know how much they pooped, but it was a lot. Like, there's poop everywhere. They were stepping in it. It was all over the floor. And the worst part about it, they put it in the suit dryer.
Did they?
Ew.
They
Did it
could
ruin
not
it?
locate the smell for like 3 days. Not 3 days. Probably like, I think it was 2 days, but I want to say it was like a full day. They were wondering where that smell came from because they kept getting complaints. And they're like, we cleaned up everything. It took
Now
like,
you see why you don't poop in the pool.
yeah, they took forever to figure out where this freaking smell is coming from. And they look, and the suit dryer is clean, and they're like, what the heck? And they smell it's in there. So they open it up, and there's poop sprayed everywhere on the inside.
That wait, how do
It's
people not know?
They're
Like,
idiots.
so they clean their suits with poop in the thing.
Ew.
So they
So-
basically didn't even
so
clean their suit.
They put it in there, and it made a layer of poop on the inside. Like, you could see it layer.
How did they clean that? Though?
Like,
they
it
had
was
to
like
disassemble
at
it all.
least an inch. Or like,
That's
what's
so
half an inch? Like
a half
three,
an inch.
3 or 4
Centimeter.
centimeters? Like a centimeter?
A centimeter's half an inch.
Probably it's a centimeter. Yeah.
No, I thought no, because 2 centimeters is
It was
an
like a
inch.
centimeter.
I thought like 5
but
centimeters
anyways,
was an inch.
it ruined the suit dryer for a while.
I swear.
They had to clean it for a really long
That's
time.
so gross.
Yeah, so my advice, just make
gnarly.
it easier for the people.
Don't poop in the pool.
Don't poop, like, period.
Or
Just hold it in.
if you want to prank them, just drop a Snickers bar in it.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
They
You can tell a Snickers bar from
They
a poop.
they taste test it first.
Joseph, can you confirm this?
Yes.
Solid poop floats and diarrhea does not. So that's how you know.
It dissolves.
Wait, wait, diarrhea sinks?
That's nasty.
Because
you
it's
would
not
think-
buoyant.
Well, you'd also think it
It's
would
just
float.
crap.
You would, yeah, literally. But you'd think it would float based off the density of like solid versus.
Well, that's why
liquids.
it's solid, is because it's denser.
I like how we said 2 minutes.
And that's
worth of
why.
this.
Yeah,
that's
this
why if
topic
it's
is-
diarrhea, you have
No,
to
like
wait.
no, I
It's
said
developed from-
I said skip 2 minutes if you don't want to hear that first story.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's developed from
Yeah.
two people getting very kinky in a bathroom to,
Poop.
hey, let's go poop all over the floor.
Yeah,
Poop
but
safety.
guys, I think we should.
Can anybody?
end the podcast here?
How long has it been?
It's almost 6:40, our time, and Joseph, you gotta get out of here, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Just got to get out of here.
So, thank you guys for listening to the Round One podcast.
We love you.
Yes, we do love you guys, and we're sorry that Braedon couldn't make it today, but he had to go work on his car. But stay tuned for next week's episode where we will talk about 2020. How bad could it get? And technology and how it's advancing so fast that we might not be able to catch up. Catch you later, guys.
We love you.
Peace.
Bye.
Peace.